I'm going to show you how to do a framing for a diamond painting. We're going to do step-by-step instructions. This is going to be our diamond painting we're going to use. This is a 20 by 20 ladybug from Diamond Express. I'm going to show you how to do this on 3 different types of frames. I went to Walmart and Target, picked up wood frame canvas right here. This has got a canvas and a wooden frame. That looks pretty nice. This one is all wood. Okay, it's wood all the way around. It costs, I don't even think it costs $5. And this is a 2-pack of just canvases. And I'm going to show you how we can put this diamond painting on any one of these 3. I've got a roller, a brush, some acrylic paint. We're going to use black because that's a good edge. I'm going to use this to edge my frame, scissors, an X-Acto knife, double-sided tape, and our brilliant dishwasher safe gloss Mod Podge. And as you know, we've done 2 videos on how to seal a diamond painting. Sorry about that. We've done 2 videos on how to seal a diamond painting, and out of the 8 different sealants we've used, this has probably been the best one. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to move our frames off to the side. Bring our diamond painting into the center. There's the work area. Roll this thing to make sure everything is nice and tight. This is a round 20 by 20. Okay, I bought this roller from Diamond Express, and easy to use. The rubber's pretty hard, so it works out pretty well. So our diamond painting is rolled. I'm going to take a close look at it, make sure there's not any cat hair or anything like that in it. You can blow on it, you can brush a dust on it, but I think this is pretty clean. We do not want to use the sealant if we have dust or animal hair or other stuff that might be around the house. Okay, I'm going to roll this gently back and forth. That'll shake it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm not going to use very much because I don't want this to take forever to dry, and I really don't think sealant is that necessary. It does detract from the glitter of the diamond painting, but a lot of folks like to see how this works, so I'm just going to give it one more demo here. So we've opened it up, and I'm just going to do a very light coating today. We've done this a couple times. We don't need to make a heavy coat. And see how that works. You see with round, there's a lot of space in between the diamonds. And while round diamond paintings are easier to do, you will ultimately not have as much luster as you would with square diamond paintings. The rounds line up really nice, and they're easy. You can really fly along with these things, because you don't have to jam them into position, and they just, there's never any fighting involved with the round, and they're fun. I mean, a round 20 by 20 like this is purely just fun. Okay, you're never going to get something that has ultimate detail. It's just never going to look as great as a 60 by 60 square or anything like that. But they're fun to do because you pour the beads and you just fly along. Okay, I think this is plenty right here. Might even, yeah, I don't want to do any more than this. That's for sure. Okay, so we start with sealant. let this dry. We use Mod Podge dishwasher safe gloss, brilliant. It's in the blue if you're looking for it. We're gonna put that over there. We're done with that. We went and cleaned the brush. As you remember, we just run this under warm water, squeeze it out a few times, and then dry it with a towel. Okay, let's put our diamond painting up here while it dries. And let's look at some of our frames, and we'll start to get our frames ready. The first frame I want to work on is this wood canvas one, and it's really light. It's nothing expensive. It's a 10" by 10", and to be honest with you, I can't remember if I got this at Target or Walmart. Okay. Oh, this is really nice. So this will actually work with any one of these three. Okay, so that's going to be good. That's going to make this a lot easier to do. All right, so we use our scissors. And just so you all know, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to try something and see if it works. Okay, so we're all in uncharted territory here. I asked somebody at the store if this would work on this canvas, and they said it would. Okay. This is from Walmart. Actually, I think this might even be from Target, but it's Target, Walmart. They both have them. Pretty standard. There's hundreds of colors, literally hundreds of colors available. And why did I choose black? I choose black because it'll go nice around the edge of this diamond painting. So you'll see what I'm going to do here in a second. This probably has some sort of, nope, it's ready to go, right? Let's check this out. It is okay. All right, I'm going to hit pause before I make a big mess and go get a tray for my paint. Hang on one second. Got one of the condiment holders that you can get at any restaurant out there. And I'm going to pour some of the black paint in here. It's so nice. That really is. And I'm just going to take this in about 1 inch all the way around. Really nice. I did not know that was going to go on that nice. So nice. This brush is really working out well. Oops, sorry. Fairly cheap. Actually, I didn't even look, to be honest with you. Forget I just said that. I have no idea how much it costs. I'll have to look at my receipt. But I don't think it's any more than about $5. Well, it is really black. When it says black, it doesn't mess around. That's drying. I'll try and get the brush strokes so they're doing. That one's drying. We're going to put that up there with our diamond painting while that one dries. We're going to move that out of the way. We're going to come down here to our one-piece canvas panel. This was really cheap. This couldn't have even been $5. And it's a 10 by 10 as well. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. The edge. Now again, the reason we're using black is that is the predominant edge color of the diamond painting we're going to frame. Okay. Again, the diamond painting is called Ladybug. There is a ladybug in there. It's hard to see, especially with the 20 by 20 round. On, not as well as on the canvas, but that's to be expected. Much easier than I thought it was going to go on, to be honest with you. We do not want to get that at all. That needs to stay over there. Again, we're going to paint in here far enough inside so that when we do the diamond painting on there, it will overlap. Ooh, okay, that should be enough to finish this project, I believe. There's always a question of what do you do with your diamond painting when you're done with it? And I will tell you, I have several customers that sell their diamond paintings. They frame them and they sell them. And they're not cheap either. I know one of our customers sells them for $100 when they finish them. And she's an expert diamond painter, and her finished products look really, really nice. But she's able to sell them for $100. I know another individual that donates their finished diamond paintings to nonprofits and then uses that as a tax write-off because the valuation of them is fairly high for a finished diamond painting, because it is a work of art and it does look really nice. I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest with you, here with the strokes, what they're going to look like when we finally put the diamond painting on this wood. A little nervous at how I'm going to do the edges. I don't want to miss. One more time, because I don't have to. I have a piece of paper over here. We can use that. Newspaper, but nobody has newspaper anymore, so you can't really do that. So I'm going to pick this up, move it over here, and we're going to do the edges of this thing as well. things, like most crafts like this. It's mostly stuff we learned in grade school. It's not a lot of rocket science to it. Okay. I don't want to paint myself into a corner, however. This is going on very nice. Issue to think about. How do we finish that last side? We might have to let it dry. You know, or I can put it on a corner. Maybe that's what we'll do. Very good. I'm gonna sneak in here. Before we're making this video, we're gonna set this down and we're gonna let it dry. So we got paint drying and we've got sealant drying, and we're just about ready to start hanging this stuff up. I'm gonna just make some perfects, try and get rid of some of these brush strokes right here. I'm a little, maybe if I do them all this way, it'll look better. As well. Just the brush strokes. Some artists in the crowd that are going, yo, man, what are you doing? You have no idea. And it's like, you know what? You're right. I don't have any idea. Okay, we're going to put this on pause, and I'm going to go clean the brush, and we're going to let this stuff dry. Going. The diamond paint is almost dry. I do want to do one more thing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this guy's dry. I do want to paint the edge of the canvas one as well, because I want to show you all something that we might also try. I know we have a wooden frame, but you don't need a wooden frame, actually. Put this over here, put that up there, keep everything out of the way, just in case we mess something up. There, okay. The lid. This, because we can hang this without a frame if we want. Oh, that goes on really nice. canvas much easier than onto the wood frame. I know I've already told you that, all this, but I'm just trying this out. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm interested to see. Now, if you have a different diamond painting with different colors, you just get a different color paint, right? If red is predominant in your diamond painting, then maybe you use red. If it's blue, you try and get a blue. I really wanted to try glitter. This side, I don't really need to be that close because it's going to be the top. Or of the frame diamond painting. We'll fill in a little bit of the holes down here. Make sure. Wash this brush right away. The brush, we're done painting for the day. I will tell you, when you're washing this brush with this paint right here, if you have a utility sink, I would use that, and I would not let the paint dry very long on the brush. Okay, I did it in our bathroom sink and it worked out okay, but I would prefer to use a utility sink. Okay, let's move this off to the side. That's still drying a little bit. This one is completely dry. A little bit of piece of paper down there at the bottom, not a factor. Okay, we're going to take our diamond painting. It's 90% dry. Okay, I think it's dry enough for this video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along the edges with these scissors as close to the diamonds as I can get without disturbing the diamonds. Over. You guys watch this. See if I can do this. Very easy to cut with these scissors. I don't know if you all have ever cut a diamond painting, but this cuts very easy. Boy, that worked out nice. Okay. Diamond that's kind of hanging over the edge. See if I can move it back in with my scissors. I won't try that, I'll just leave it there. Probably should have fixed that before I did the sealant, but it is what it is now. Whoa, what is that? That's interesting. Okay. We do not want that rip any further. That's from when my daughter made this diamond painting. She used the X-Acto knife. Sorry for bumping that. She did the X-Acto knife to cut the covering into squares. And she might have gone a little too deep on that one. That's okay. We can work around that. None of this stuff is rocket science. Well, there may be one part that is a little bit of rocket science. I'm going to show you that in a second, because we do want to get that as right as we can get it. The next thing we're going to do. Alright, perfect. I'm going to measure this. This should be about 8 inches, is my guess. Meters. Okay, so it's just 8 inches. It's 7 and we'll call it 7 3/4. Should be by 7 3/4. Okay, So this is where things get a little dicey, right? So I'm gonna do some math real quick. Help me out. 7 3/4 is 10 minus 7 3/4 is 2.25. So the edge would be 1.25 inches. We want to be, and I'm not going to tape this on right now. Be 1.25 inches in, right? 25 inches. This is about as centered. Be like this. Glue this or double-sided tape and put it on there. I think what I'm going to do for the purposes of this video is I'm going to put 2 pieces of double-sided tape, hang it on the wall, and show you a video of it. So I think it's best to put the double-sided tape here. And I'd use more if this was going to be the final resting spot. Now, again, I want to be 1 1/4 inches in, right, by 1 1/4 inches down. Where that spot is. Pieces of tape. Let's go see what that looks like hanging on the wall. Ready to go. That actually looks really nice. Now what we could do is maybe we could take a magic marker, black magic marker, maybe go around these edges. Nice. That looks good. I gotta admit, that looks really good. Let's go see what the other one looks like. Really nice. I was kind of surprised. I do want to try one thing. Now this frame came with the what is it called? Vinyl, not vinyl. No, it will not fit over this. Okay, I was just checking. All right, that looked really nice. And remember, this wood right here, got this at Walmart, maybe $5. Okay, a little bit of paint right there, a brush, a paint brush, a $5 thing from Walmart, and a condiment, and you're off and running, and you can have a diamond painting that looks this good. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on the canvas, all right, and see how this turns out. We're gonna remove the diamond painting from this. It should just come right up. Yep. Now that still has the 2-sided tape. And let's see what it's gonna look like before we hang it. That's gonna look really nice. Now we could paint this frame if we wanted. We could paint it white or black. I kind of like it the way it is. You can see we could hang it the exact way. We're gonna do this just like we did the other one. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, please. Okay. All of those things, that would be very helpful, much appreciated. Not mandatory though. Just double-sided tape. Probably use glue, that would probably work. But I'm trying to keep this available to do a couple things with it. All right, again, it's kind of an estimate of where you want to put it. Should be right about, I'm eyeballing, I'm not even measuring. I think eyeball works just fine. Humans are pretty good with squares when it comes to that. Okay, we're gonna hang this up like this, and then we're gonna hang it up with the wood, and we're gonna videotape both of those things, okay? Here's probably what, a $4 or $5 piece of canvas, painted black with that black 20 by 20 diamond painting, 10 by 10 piece of canvas from Walmart, hanging on the wall. That looks really nice. The diamond painting looks really good too for a 20 by 20 round. All right, let's put the wood edge that comes with it. Sorry about that camera work. That is really bad camera work. Awesome. I kind of like this the best. Okay, framed diamond painting. There it is. And again, we could take a black magic marker and go right along those edges if we wanted to. That would make it a little bit better. But on the wall, that looks really nice. We framed a 20 by 20 ladybug diamond painting on a piece of canvas, and we also showed we can do it on a wood frame. This frame is 10 inches by 10 inches. This canvas one is 10 inches by 10 inches. We painted them both with this paint right here. Very cheap and easy. We used this brush, we cleaned it. I would recommend cleaning the brush in a utility sink if you have one. If not, just run a lot of water. And we stuck them to the canvas with the double-sided piece of tape. Framing a diamond painting, quick, easy, and we think relatively cheap. Okay, good luck, and thank you for watching the video.